Greetings and welcome back to the Galley of the Sun. Today, loosely, another episode in our wide world of food.
If you say so.
Now, I'm not going to tell you that these are Mexican pork chops, but the flavors are certainly Mexican inspired.
See?
So, I'm going to call them smoked Mexicanified pork chops. So, last night I did a little bit of work. If you watched us before, you know we love Sweetwater Spice Company's brines. I didn't use this flavor. This is Trace chilies. I used the ancho and chipotle. Used everything in the bottle, threw it away. I was expecting another delivery today to be able to show you the bottle, but alas, it has not got here. Anyway, we're going to take our pork chops out of the brine, and I used a cup of brine and a cup of water. If you have not tried these brines for pork, for chicken, you are missing out. So give it a try. Not sponsored, I just love it. So we're going to get our pork chops out here on a paper towel, get them dried off on both sides. Ooh, smells amazing. And they're still raw. Don't got to get them super dry. We're just going to pat them dry so they aren't too slippery for us because we've got some knife work to do. All right. Now, I'm going to take each one of these, I'm going to take a good sharp knife, and I'm going to cut a crosshatch pattern into them about a ½ inch to an inch deep. Not going all the way through, but just exposing more surface area. Okay, a lot like this. I'm going to do this to the rest of them, then we'll talk about the next step. All right, so as you saw, we got them scored. Now it's time to hit them with the rub. What I really wanted to use was Cattleman's Grill Mexicano, but alas, that's in the same shipment as my brine that hasn't got here yet. So I'm using some Cattleman's Grill 8-second ride. It's close, got a little more bite to it than the Mexicano, but still Mexican-inspired flavors. All right, gonna let that tack up on this side, and then we'll get them flipped, get them seasoned on the other side, and then it's out to the smoker to get these on. We'll see you out there. All righty, here we are out at the smoker. This is gonna be my last use of my meter block. I got one of the OG ones from the original Kickstarter. My upgraded meter block, which allegedly can get signal through my thick Yoder smoker, is coming very soon, so I can't wait for that. But in the meantime, I got my meter probes in here. Why? Because we got some strategy. So, these are pork loin chops. There is very little fat in these, so we don't want to take these a degree over 145. In fact, we're going to pull them at about 140 and let during the rest, that temperature rise. So there is some additional things we need to do to these pork chops before we pull them from the smoker, but we're not going to do that for a little bit. I'm going to get them on the smoker and wait till they hit about 100 degrees, and then we'll add some additions. Let's get them on.
Do it.
Alrighty, looking good. So now we need to get back inside because we have some work to do in there. Let's get her done. Alrighty, chops are in the smoker. Now we got some stuff to do inside. Now I know it's not exactly Mexican, but sauteed onions and mushrooms on a pork chop is just incredible. So we're gonna add them. So here I got me a skillet. I'm gonna get a healthy spoonful of Wagyu beef tallow.
What did he say?
Beef tallow, not tallow, tallow. Gonna get that on a skillet, medium-high heat. As soon as that's melted, I'm gonna add my onions and mushrooms, and we're gonna saute them until they're good and soft. And we're gonna season them with Green Chile Smokehouse's green chili rub. This stuff's incredible. And more on the Mexican side, more chilies, right? Also, what I have here is boar's head. Makes this incredible chipotle gouda. This stuff is amazing. We've used it before on burgers and such. Well, this time we're gonna use it on our pork chop. Another Mexican-fy it. So, we're gonna get this shredded up. All right, that's about 8 ounces, so about 1 ounce per pork chop. Once the pork chops hit 100 degrees, we're gonna add the onions and mushrooms and the cheese. We'll see you out there when we go to do it. Alrighty, the pork chops have hit the temperature we want, about 115, 120, a little bit more than I was looking for, but that's okay. So now we're gonna top them each with a little bit of those onions and mushrooms. Then with that incredible smoked chipotle gouda cheese. All right, now we just give them 15-20 minutes until it melts, and then it's time to take them in and give them some judgment. We'll see you then. All right, so pork chops are done. They're done resting. Time to get judgment from the director. Greetings, director.
Greetings.
That is a beautiful shirt you're wearing. It's Red Friday.
Amazing.
Is it Mexican-fied? Do you feel like putting on a sombrero and doing the cha-cha?
Yes, it's got a little bite to it.
Uh-huh.
Yummy. Lots of flavor.
Good deal. Fantastic. We made the director happy. That's all that freaking matters. Hey, thank you so much for joining us. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Leave us a comment. Where are you watching from? I don't know. Tell me. Hey, thank you so much for joining us. Until we see you next time, fair winds and following seas.